What up, viewers? What up? What up? It is time for episode 4 of my playthrough of The Walking Dead season 1, and yeah. So what happened previously on The Walking Dead? In the previous episode, things got a little hairy at the motel. Someone was stealing supplies. Lily got very paranoid about it. I figured out we didn't quite know who it was at the time. The bandits didn't get their supplies because Lee happened upon them after a small investigation. The bandits raided the inn, guns firing, everyone shot up the place. The RV got to working, and so the survivors and everybody fled the motel, the motor inn. The shooting was quite jarring for me. I am not the apparently I'm not the best shooter in this game. After leaving the motor inn, the survivors wanted to figure out. Lily was very persistent in trying to figure out who was stealing the supplies. She accused Ben, the high school guy who was the newest to the party. Everyone kind of, told her to chill out, but she didn't. They stopped the RV after hitting a zombie. Everyone got out. She pulled a gun, and Doug jumped in front of the bullet for Ben. Lee immediately tackles her, tells her, ties her up, and I was given the opportunity to leave her behind, but I took her with us. We continue in the RV. Turns out that Duck had been bit during the zombie / raider attack on the motor inn, so Duck wasn't doing too well. The RV pulls up in front of a train blocking the road. The new plan was to figure out who, or to try and get the train up and running. Duck's still not doing very well. We go through a lot of effort to get the train up and running. And then Duck and Katja go off into the forest with Kenny to try and figure out, put Duck down. And Katja ends up taking her own life. And then Lee ends up killing Duck. That was my choice in the matter. Kenny didn't take it too well, so we got the train up and running and going. After that, a homeless person who was living inside of the train joined the party. His name was Chuck. He had a few choice words to say to Lee about how he's not raising Clementine well, which Lee did not take too kindly to. But he had a couple good points about cutting her hair and teaching her how to shoot, some things that Lee had been putting off. After that, Lee goes through the exercise of teaching her how to shoot and cutting her hair. She was kind of okay with that. And then they get the train up and running. Ben admits that it was him who was giving supplies to the raiders, because the raiders apparently were telling him that they had his friend, and he fell for that. So, and then everyone... right before we get to Savannah, there was a big rig kind of like parked in the way of there was like an oil tanker that was hanging in front of the path of the train. We had to find a way to get that out of the way. We happened upon two more survivors, Omid and forget Caitlin. I can't remember the other girl's name, but they help us get the rig out of the way after we go into the train station. There was a like propane torch that they ended up using to cut it out of the way. While there, some zombies pop up. Clementine wasn't able to shoot the zombies off of Lee, and so he ends up having to fight his way through a couple zombies. And then all of that happened, and then I forget the girl's name. She ended up coming into the train station, giving Lee looks because she's been kind of poking at Lee, saying you're not her real father and you're not a good enough father to raise her. She has some maternal instinct because I think she's pregnant. So, yeah, and then they get the oil tanker out of the way right before a large group of zombies follows up behind the train, and then they pull into Savannah, and that is where we left off. So, looks like we're about to get ready for some adventures in Savannah. Let's go ahead and get ready for that. Should be fun. And I will be right back. Bye. Alrighty. Everything's all ready. Let's get this show on the road. Let's go. Where are we? Explain to me what happened previously. See if there's anything I missed. Probably missed a lot of stuff. Did I miss anything? That felt like a thorough rehash of what happened last time.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I've heard enough out of you, okay, Doug?
Now, what the fuck's the problem? No!
Just get in. We'll figure out what to do with you.
I was trying to protect all of us.
No.
Oh, shit! She's stealing the RV!
She stole the RV. That's why they had to settle for the truck.
I don't know much about
the train.
you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow. And y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna
Wow.
make it.
What do we do? Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it. We need to help find a boat. It's our best bet at safety.
Oh, and they made a
But
plan.
we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah.
Okay, we'll look for them.
I was the one giving the bandits
Yeah,
supplies.
this asshole.
What?
It's all my fault.
We gotta jump!
What? No way! You son of a...
Oh yeah, I pushed
Ah!
Omid.
Shit!
Can't wait for you to get into Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here. And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not.
Oh yeah.
What I need...
Who the fuck?
I don't know, but I doubt we're gonna be happy when we find out.
Clementine's walkie-talkie works. What is up with that? Oh. Anything? You guys see what I'm seeing? Oh. Did I die? Am I dead? I'm dead. Definitely 100% dead. Wait, this game series adapts to choices you make? That's bull. No. It's like the whole thing. It's like what this game's all about. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, we're wandering around Savannah. Episode 4, around every corner. Oh yeah, his legs broke. Hey, Clementine.
Can't I just hold it?
Wait, do I have a choice here? Who you been talking to?
Just for a little while? We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can...
Focus.
Not now. I need you to focus. Keep your attention on the street.
Okay, sorry.
How's O'Neill?
His leg's pretty bad.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You need to rest. He needs to rest.
Kenny, how much farther to the riverfront?
There should be just a few more blocks up ahead.
There'll be boats there?
It sure as hell better be.
Yeah, that's what he
There'll be
promised.
boats. Have to be. Have to be. It's going to be okay. Kenny knows what he's doing.
Does Kenny know what he's doing?
What the hell?
Maybe this city's not so dead after all.
Ruh-roh.
Keep moving. No one's ringing that bell. It's automatic. On a timer.
What kind of church bell goes off at 20 past the hour? Someone's up there!
Are you sure? I don't see anything.
I know what I saw. I'm telling you, there's someone up in that bell tower. Someone alive.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
I thought you said that thing didn't work.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the hell is this? Hello? Hello? I said answer me.
Give him a Clementine. Well, he said get out of the streets. What are we doing?
What the hell was that? Is someone trying to fuck with us? Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What are you yammering on about?
He's a shovel?
It tolls for thee.
It tolls for thee. Do undead eyes still work?
Everybody, run!
Run, Clementine. What do you...
Kenny!
Shoot him.
Little too close. Don't you think?
No! Man, help her!
Give me Ben. You. Oh my god, Ben.
God damn it! No!
Chuck.
Get the hell out of here. I'll catch up with you.
Move
Chuck,
your
Chuck.
asses! River Street's right up ahead! That's not all. Oh, give me a fucking break!
Wait, where the hell's Chuck?
Shit, he's in trouble. We gotta help him.
There's no time. We gotta go now.
I'll be fine. Just go!
Told us to leave. Alright, you're good. I don't know if that was gonna be a choice or not.
I'll get the door.
You know what I mean?
You okay?
Yeah.
You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. Shit, it's gonna get infected. We've gotta get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door
I'm
coming?
working on it. I'm working on it.
Well, work faster, would you? Won't be long before those things outside figure out where we went. You know they can smell blood.
They what?
Let me see if I can find us a way in.
You can smell blood? Alright, let's go talk to Clementine real quick.
Do you think the dead people saw us come back here? Are they going to find us?
Try not to worry. Even if they saw us, they can't get in here.
We did. Why can't they?
We're a lot smarter than they are. They're just like dumb animals. They can't open doors.
I used to have a pet hamster. One night, he figured out how to open the door to his cage. And when we woke up, he'd eaten half a box of cookies.
I don't think this is quite the same.
Yeah, right. This time we're the cookies.
Let's stay away from the gate. I'm gonna see about getting us inside the house.
Krista? Yeah, Krista.
How's he looking?
I'm all right.
You're not all right. You've reopened your wound, you're losing blood, and God only knows what might have gotten in there. It could be infected, it could be...
No offense, but you really need to work on your bedside manner.
She's just worried about you, man. Don't worry. We're gonna get you fixed up in no time. Just as soon as we're inside, okay?
Okay. Thanks, man.
Please go and help Kenny. We need to get him inside now.
I'm on it. Just sit tight.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Should I go ream freaking Ben?
Looks like something was
The
buried.
dog. I don't know. The dog was buried here.
A shovel is never not useful.
I'm not gonna pick up the dog, right? Ugh. Oh man, I gotta go kill Ben. Or kill. Wait, I have the spanner still?
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that.
Alright, Ben. We need to have words.
About what happened back there on the street.
I know. I don't know what happened. I just froze up. Hasn't that ever happened to you?
Just hear what I'm saying to you. You put that girl in danger again. It won't be walkers you have to worry
Damn
about.
straight.
I hear you.
Think we can get in through one of these windows?
Man, I don't think so. Whoever owned this place had them all barred up.
Yeah, looks pretty solid. How do you think Kenny's holding up?
I don't know. It's like all he can think about is finding a boat. He definitely doesn't want to talk about Katya and Duck, at least not with me.
Maybe we should just let him deal with it in his own way. I'm gonna go check things out.
All right.
Okay. Oh, wait.
You think maybe someone's still inside?
Nah, we'd have heard from him by now, all the racket we're making. But whoever was here did a pretty good job fortifying it. Nice place to hole up. We could just figure out how to get in.
Hey, how you holding up, man?
Lee, I appreciate the interest, but I don't think talking about my feelings right now is gonna help us get inside this house.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Creepy. Also, what's the mound next to it?
I don't think I want to start digging up God knows what until we find our way into that house first.
Really? Can't cut out the middleman?
What's this? Looks like there's some kind of pet door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too.
Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
I have. My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only opens when the dog gets close to it.
Bullshit. Every day's a school day.
Yep.
All right, so where's the dog?
Buried. See, I gotta go freaking... All I did was try and cut out the middleman. Game.
Hey, be careful. Digging up dead things isn't what it used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's buried down there?
Dog.
Nothing. Clem, go over and sit with Krista and Obi, okay?
But I want to...
Just do what I say, okay?
Relax, Clem.
Oh, God, the smell.
Can't get it off.
Okay, that is not cool.
Jesus.
Oh,
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
is it just the
Sure
smell?
you-
I said I'm fine, okay?
It's not, when do you start vomiting in pregnancy? Morning sickness is like 6 months, right? Should be showing. Already?
Here goes nothing.
Yes! God damn!
Relax, Kenny. Now Clem's gonna have to climb in.
You see anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Whatever you're gonna do, do it fast.
Okay, let me see if I can reach up in there.
Be careful, man.
It's no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can...
Clem, what do you see in there?
Clem?
Ta-da!
Good job, Clem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
positive
way to
reinforcement.
go.
I did good, right?
Yes, you did. You did good.
Can we maybe have this conversation inside? My leg's starting to hurt like hell.
Looks okay from here. Everybody in.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, babe.
So, when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Tell you what.
That it's working. That there's someone else on the other end of that thing. You didn't think that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us?
I was gonna tell you. Kenny and I only found out yesterday.
So both of you were keeping it from the rest
Whoa,
of us.
relax.
Great.
Who gives a shit about the damn radio? I'm more worried about whoever it was out there ringing that bell and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What makes you think it's not the same person? Whoever was on the radio was close enough to see us in the street, and we didn't see anyone else other than the guy in the bell tower.
Because that doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Why would they bring out the dead like that and then try to warn us about it?
How much sense does anything make anymore? In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of twisted folks out there these days. At least the dead don't play games with you.
Whoever it
Yeah,
was,
they're working against
seems
us.
like they're following us. I don't like being followed.
All the more reason to get on a damn boat where we can't be followed.
I'm not going back out there anytime soon. Omid needs to rest.
I think we could all use a little time to rest up and gather our thoughts, Kenny. At least until those walkers outside wander off and Omid's feeling better.
You best feel better quick. I ain't gonna wait around here too long.
Damn it, Kenny. Why are you being a pain in the ass?
Place seems secure, at least.
I'll feel better when we know that for sure. We need to check the whole house.
All right, fine. You and me will take the upstairs. Lee, you've got down here. Make sure you check every door, understand?
Okay.
What about the, oh, Chuck.
Can I help? What if there's another locked door?
I think you've been helpful enough for one day, kiddo. Why don't you just see if Kristen and Omid need anything, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Clementine.
I'm not that hungry. Besides, I need to finish checking the downstairs.
You're not hungry, Lee? Power's off too? It was the grandfather clock?
Must have stopped working a while ago. Probably not the best idea right now. I need to stay frosty.
National Guard?
It's expensive and heavy. Doubt any looters would be able to haul that thing too far.
Yeah, this is a big ass table. Alright, Clementine.
Holding up okay?
I hope this house is safe. Have you checked all the rooms to make sure?
No, but I'll take care of it.
Alright, open this door. Pause it.
All clear in here.
I feel like I would leave the door open.
Not exactly my style.
Bathroom.
Nothing hiding in here.
Wait, there could be drugs.
Just one more to check. Hey guys,
How's the house looking?
not done searching the first floor yet, but so far so good.
Yeah.
How's that couch treating you, Omid? Leg feeling better yet?
I'm alright.
I feel you. What do you guys think about this plan of Kenny's?
The guy's losing it. Look, Lee, I know he's your friend and all, but you need to be careful. That man is on the edge, and I don't know if I want to be around when he goes over it.
Kenny's solid. He's just been through a lot, that's all.
I hope you're right. For all our sakes.
Sit tight. I'll keep
I always
checking the
ask like
first floor
2
to
of
make sure it's
3
safe.
questions.
Thanks, Lee.
Like, I don't really care about your opinion of the house.
Jesus!
What happened?
Mop?
It's nothing. Just, nothing. Well, place ain't got much. We should be okay here for a while. At least until it quiets down outside.
Good. Thanks.
Is he okay?
Yeah, for now. But I'm really worried his leg might have gotten infected. Don't suppose you turned up any meds while you were poking around?
Nah, just dog food. And there's some whiskey in the back.
I was just asking Clementine if she knows who the man on her radio is. It's okay, honey. You can tell us. Who is he? What does he want?
Go ahead, Clem. It's okay. You're not in any trouble.
Yeah. Just tell us.
It's just a friend. I don't think he wants to hurt us.
What has he been saying to you? What have you been saying to him?
Relax,
I told him I was trying to find my
Krista.
parents and that they were in Savannah. He really seems nice. I think he wants to help me find them.
Clementine, honey, trust me, that's not what he wants.
Lee?
Uh-oh.
Lee, you need to get up here now.
What's wrong?
It's Kenny.
Okay, let's go. What?
Kenny said he thought he heard something up there. Went to go look.
He's up there?
I can't get him to come down.
Stay here.
Every gun? Crying?
Kenny? Kenny, you okay, man? Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that? Oh, my God.
Oh.
Kinda looks like Duck, don't he?
It's just a kid. What the hell happened to him?
Starved.
Ain't nothing on him. Guess he must have been hiding out up here. Starved to death.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can, Lee. Couldn't do it before. Can't do it now.
I can't ask you to do this, man. I'll take care of it. Like I did
Oh.
before.
Don't say that.
Are you sure?
I guess we'll find out. Poor kid. Must have tried to hide out up here until he starved to death. Oh, this could have been Clementine if I hadn't found her when I did.
So much crazy shit you've seen by this point.
I'm sorry.
We should bury him.
I'll take care of it.
With the dog? Oh. Picking that thing up. Oof. That is heavy. Bury the boy with his dog, though. Society is defined by how it treats its dead and incarcerated. Ugh. Should get an F in chat for paying respects. Bye, kid.
want from us?
Lee, what's going on?
I saw someone standing there by the fence, watching
And
us.
my honesty playthrough is definitely
No,
getting me.
too fast. Took off like a bat out of hell when I spotted him.
Was it a man or a woman?
Didn't get a good enough
It
look.
was a
What does
dude.
it matter?
I'm wondering if it's the same guy who's been following us. The guy on the radio.
Kenny?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What's all the
Ruckus. Can you describe this ruckus?
Lee saw someone watching us from outside the gate.
What? Who?
I can't be sure. They ran off before I could get a good look.
I don't like this one bit. Not one bit.
Me either. Walkers are one thing, but the thought of someone out there actually stalking us.
All right, that's it. We've stuck around here long enough. It's time to get back on track. Time to get down to the river and find ourselves a boat.
I don't know if Omid's well enough to move yet.
Well, he better get ready, because I'm going down to River Street right now to find a boat. And as soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
We only checked the house to make sure it's secure. We didn't really toss the place. We're low on food, water, meds, ammo. We should make sure there's nothing here we can use before we move out.
Well, you search it if you wanna. I'm done with this
Oh.
house. We came to this city to find a boat, and that's just what I'm gonna do.
Maybe it's not such a bad idea to check the place one
I
more.
said I'm done with this house.
Kenny? Gotta relax, bruh. We'll meet you by the docks.
We can do both. Ben, you take one last look around the place. Grab anything that looks useful, while me and Kenny go down to the river to get us a boat.
Wait, can't I come? My mom and dad can't be far now. Maybe we can look for them on the way to the river.
Clem, honey, I think it'd be best if you stayed here with Ben. I need you to watch out for Omid and Krista. Help them get ready to move out.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you.
I know it's just this once. Sometimes we all have to put aside what we want for the good of the group. Hey, don't worry. I'll be back before you know it, okay?
Okay.
Daylight's burning. Gonna go grab my gear, then we'll head out.
Come on, Clem. Let's go see if Omid needs anything.
So, you're just gonna leave me on the bench here?
Talk about it. You gotta search.
That's not how it is, Ben. I need you to stay here and keep an eye on Clementine.
I can do that.
Well, just so we're clear. While I'm gone, anything or anyone tries to get inside this house, you shoot them. Don't even think twice about it. Understand?
Damn.
I got no problem shooting walkers.
Did you hear what I said? Anything or anyone. Good.
Ready for that, Ben? Some responsibility right there. Stay away from my surrogate daughter. You freaks. You damn hippies. You damn hippies. I'm just yelling at people who, people who are wandering around in Savannah. Just making a funny. What is that symbol? Like a V and then a series of numbers?
Keep your eye out for Chuck. He might be waiting for us around here.
Yeah, sure. Son of a bitch. That bastard's fucking with us again. It's another trap.
No, listen. That's not the same bell as before. This one's further off. Whatever it is, it's gonna get the dead moving over there.
What in the hell is going on?
They're moving them for us.
I don't know, but the person ringing that bell might be doing us a favor.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. I find whoever's doing that, I'll ring their motherfucking bell.
Oh, relax, Kenny.
Good one.
Good one. We got inside of a house in Savannah, and now we're going to find a boat. Because that's the plan, is to get on a boat.
Still nothing moving behind us. I think we're...
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, what happened to the boats?
There's gotta be a boat. There's gotta be.
Let him have this. Let him have it. Let him have it.
This one might still be salvageable.
You better be right about this.
I said it might be. Give me a fucking break. I'm a fishing captain, not a miracle worker.
Well, relax then.
I'll check it out. You look further along the waterfront. Maybe there's something at the other end.
I don't think we should split up too far.
We don't have to. See that telescope? You can see all the way along the waterfront from right here. See what you can find.
I don't have a quarter.
Okay.
Do I have a quarter? Do I still have the change from Larry's pocket?
It's an old cash register. Not much use these days.
What is this symbology?
What the hell are these markings? They're all over the place.
Letters, a V, an upside down A? What is this thing? Oh.
Fuck. What is this meant to be? Some kind of warning? Do something like this.
I am definitely not shooting the walkers. That is.
This barricade does a good job of making me not want to go any further.
Big sign says stay out. What the heck kind of sound is that?
Great. Needs a quarter to work.
You have a quarter.
Damn. Built solid.
Now go to the cash register? Man, I'm good.
Hello, beautiful. Empty. Yeah, that would have been too easy.
To Kenny? Look at those markings. What do these markings say?
Could be military tags.
Doff?
What do they mean? You got a quarter on you?
Don't have a lot of use for small change these days. Maybe you can find one on the street somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was just trying to figure out.
Looks like the whole city has been boarded up, for all the good it did. Someone already looted the place. This barricade does a good job of making me not want to go any further.
Yeah, why can't I go down here if I can't? Ah, I didn't look to the right.
Locked.
Yeah, I got myself a quarter. What's in this car?
Gas siphoned, tires removed, engine parts missing. Looks like this thing has been stripped clean.
I'm not shooting the walkers, no matter how much you try and make me.
Fuck!
What's up with the boat?
It ain't gonna work. Hull's cracked beneath the waterline, plus someone stripped out the battery.
You can't fix it?
What the hell is that?
Oh, a barricade.
A fate worse than death. No way that one's salvageable. Nothing but water, not a boat to be seen. No sign of any boats down there. Plenty of docks, no boats. The Talmadge Memorial Bridge.
Talmadge?
Can't imagine how many people tried to escape across it when the city started to fall. nothing. What the hell? Get down! Get down!
That's why I can go down the alley?
Why the hell are we hiding?
Someone came down from that building at the end of the street.
Where'd he go?
Saw him run into that newsstand.
Could be our bell ringer. How about we go find out?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, you head up the middle of the street. I'll go around the side, cover your flank. We'll come up on him quiet, take him by surprise.
We just want to talk to this guy.
Oh, we're gonna talk.
What the?
Where's Kenny?
No!
Clementine?
Clem?
Please, don't hurt him!
Where's Kenny?
You're not from Crawford.
What the fuck is a Crawford?
You're not the guy on the radio.
I'm not a guy at all. Full marks for observation.
Oh, good job, Kenny.
Kenny, don't! No, he's with us!
I'm trying to use your freaking pick.
Who the hell are you people?
Everyone just calm down.
I'll calm down once she tells me who the fuck she is.
Back off, asshole. The name's Molly.
Molly, I'm Lee. This is Kenny and Clementine. We're not looking for any trouble.
The tall horse.
Hi.
You guys really aren't from Crawford, are you?
No, I'm from
Macon.
Kenny here's from Florida.
She didn't ask for our life stories, Lee. What's the deal with
Kenny
this
is
Crawford
still
place?
like... Yeah, it took him a
Sure
while to
you wanna
freaking come
know.
around the corner.
When everything started going to shit, some people got together and sealed off that whole neighborhood. Folks willing to do anything to stay alive, stop the dead getting in. I try to avoid them.
Why?
Let's just say they have a zero-tolerance policy for anyone who won't or can't live by their rules.
So how'd you know we weren't them?
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
Ooh.
What do you mean, no children? Why not?
No children, no elderly, no one with an advanced medical condition. Basically, no one who might be a burden on the community. Crawford's all about the survival of the fittest. That's how they survived, while the rest of the world went to shit around them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, just the opposite when you think about it.
Well,
That's not how our group does things.
You're not saying they actually... I mean, kids?
No, the children, they just forced to leave, along with their parents. Left them to fend for themselves out here in the world.
Why?
Like I said, zero tolerance. Crawford got rid of anyone that couldn't pitch in, hold their own weight. The way they looked at it, those people were just a lot of useless mouths to feed, a drain on their precious resources.
What would Jesus do?
How do you know all this?
She used to be in...
Everyone in Savannah knew. What was going on inside Crawford got passed around like a ghost story. Except this one was true.
How long has it been?
Do you know who's been ringing those bells all over town?
Yeah, that would be me.
I knew it! Lee, I knew she was the one who's been following us. Fucking with us!
Get that finger out of my face, Grandpa, before I jam it straight up your ass. I haven't been following you. I don't even know who the hell you people are.
Calm down, Kenny. The voice on the radio was a guy, remember?
Yeah, well, whoever you are, ringing those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us.
That's the idea, genius. It's how I get around. I ring a bell in one neighborhood to attract the local geeks towards it. I take some time to scavenge the area.
Geeks!
To figure it out.
Geeks? Is that what you call them?
Yeah, you know, like at the carnival, they'll eat anything, alive or dead.
That's pretty smart, the bells.
Doesn't take much to outsmart the dead. Bunch of dumbasses. You just gotta move fast, get in and out before they start to wander back again. Look, I'm gonna ask you people again. You're not from Crawford, so who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Looking for a boat.
Came down here looking for a boat, hoping to get our people out of here and find someplace safe.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyone with a boat took it out of here as soon as people started eating each other. Any that got left behind, Crawford stripped them for parts. Cars, too.
There's gotta be something.
If there was, do you think I'd still be here? I've been over every inch of this city. This whole place is picked clean.
God damn it! Fuck!
Hey, moron. You want to keep your voice down?
Relax.
Shit.
Since you're not getting on any boat, I'd advise you folks to go back to where you came from before...
Shit.
Great. Just great.
This is why we can go down the alley.
Isn't that the...
way we came.
Fuck. Gunshot must have brought him back.
Isn't there another way back to the house?
Mommy, is there a... Hey! You're just gonna leave us here?
Sorry, I must have missed that part of our conversation where you became my problem.
Don't leave us here, please.
Salary? Knock down the...
Come on, make it fast.
Fuck me.
Come on, hurry!
Come on!
Come on, man. One good jump.
Give me Kenny.
Come on, Lee. Get your ass out of there.
Can't get it open.
Here, use that to pry it open.
You typically don't want to get into a firefight with zombies. So I just dropped 400 frames. Are they falling in head first?
Clementine, can you hear me?
No.
If you can hear me, just get back to the house, okay? I'll meet you there.
Oh.
Shit.
Ugh. don't like sewers.
Built solid.
This is where clowns live. Clowns and hippies.
No way I can pry that open.
I'm gonna slip. Oh, no? Now is when I slip. Penguin, yes. Penguin lives in the sewers. Danny DeVito. Anything in the box? Anything in that box? Why are there boxes down here?
It's a drainage pipe. Could be the way out. There's no way I could take on all of those things by myself. Won't turn anymore in that direction.
What's in the box?
Good thing I'm out here, but not in there.
Do they need water?
Seems loose. Shit.
Ah, good job, Lee. Yeah, what is in that box? Wait, so do zombies need water? Do walkers need water? Lucky Lucy?
Won't turn anymore in that direction. Here they come.
There's red haze. No!
Oh my God. Chuck.
Damn it, Chuck.
Must have tried to hide out down here. Poor bastard.
Take his gun.
No bullets. He must have saved the last one for himself.
Job, Chuck.
You deserve better, old man.
For whom the bell tolls. No dumping. Oh shit! You idiot!
Fuck!
Alright, I guess we're making all the noise.
Shit, it broke off. hell?
Oh, guess I'm going out that way. Oh. Okay. Oh, I wanted to retry this anyway. Yeah, see? Don't be an idiot and fire your gun. Here we go.
What the hell?
Looks like I'm going through. Bye, Chuck. Yeah, I'm gonna try and not shoot myself in the foot this time.
What the hell?
Fallout shelter. Crawl out through the fallout, baby.
Fallout shelters.
I'm gonna find a ton of supplies.
Look at all this. It's enough to keep people alive for months.
Do you have a sense of whose this is? That's 2 beds?
Wonder if someone's living down here.
Is this Chuck's home?
Who are you?
It's all right. It's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we. Which is why you'd do well to turn around and leave right now.
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. If he goes back there and they find out
I'm
we're
not
down
from
here-
Crawford.
Are you from
No.
Crawford? Hey, don't lie to me. I'll
I'm
know.
from Macon.
Where else can he be from? Everywhere else around here is dead.
I'm not from around here. I'm from Athens. Grew up in Macon.
I have a brother in Macon. You were there? How was it? As bad as here?
Worse.
I'm sorry.
You can't trust him, Vernon. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think, Vernon. What do you think they'll do if they find out we're down here, right under their feet?
Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry, friend. Can't take the risk.
I'm not from Crawford, but I saw what they did up there. It made me sick. I'm not like them, and I don't think you are either. I think you're a good man.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
It's all right. It's okay.
Vernon, what the hell are you doing? Vernon!
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
You're really not from Crawford?
No, I'm really not.
Well,
Just because I'm a 37-year-old black man doesn't mean
we
that I'm
got
from
out of there when
Crawford.
they started sealing up the place. You know, started weeding out the sick and the old so the perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability in their little master race.
You don't look that old, so you're sick?
We're sick. We're all members of a cancer survivors group that used to meet here at the hospital. We're in remission. But that wasn't good enough for Crawford. They'd already rounded up 5 of us before the rest of us managed to hole up and hide from them down here. This old basement's been abandoned for years.
What is
You guys
it?
sleep in the mortuary?
Yeah, irony's always high on my list when I'm looking for a place to
Huh?
survive. How did you find your way down here?
My group and I were up by the river looking for a boat. Now I just want to get out of here and find them again.
Well, that sewer system you came through runs all over the city. It'll take you wherever you want to go.
Those sewers are like a damn maze. Any chance you could help me find my way back?
Look, I'd like to help you, but we've all got our own problems. 2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
Besides, why should we help
Whoa,
you?
relax.
Look, I'm sorry if I scared you. I just want to get back to my people. Back to Clementine.
She's your daughter?
Yes.
Yeah. She's probably already wondering where I am.
Well, we can't have that, can we?
Ern, what the hell are you doing?
It's all right, Bree. I had a daughter, too. Lost her in the first days. I'll be damned if I'll just sit back and let that happen to someone else.
We need you here.
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Let's go see about your daughter.
In the end credits, they're gonna say, "Did you and 69% of other people said she was your daughter, or lied about saying that she's your daughter?" And I'm gonna say, "I didn't lie. It's not a lie. She's my surrogate daughter." It wasn't a lie, damn it.
Clementine? Clem?
Molly's back.
Molly?
Oh, hey, you made it back.
Who's this?
He didn't tell you about me?
Who's gonna die?
Understandable, I guess.
The only doctor?
I'm the one who put that beating
Because
on
he's
him
the
when
only
he tried to jump
doctor?
me back at the river. Who's the fossil?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor. He helped me get back here after we got separated.
She's my daughter.
I think you have something that belongs to me.
Give her the gun. Oh, well. She's my daughter. How dare you?
Lee, thank God you're back.
Krista, what's wrong?
It's Omid. He's gotten worse. Much worse.
We have a man wounded.
Who's this?
Doctor.
This is Vernon. He's a doctor.
Oh, thank God.
Could you take a look at him?
Please?
You have to help us. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Take me to him.
Omid, honey, you're gonna be all right. Lee brought a doctor.
All right, let's take a look at him. I work better without an audience. Why don't you go find your little girl?
Yeah, where's Clementine?
Clementine.
Yes, old guy said, "I'll
Clementine?
be right back," so he won't. Huh? In the study, reading a book?
Clementine, you in here? Where is she? I'll have time to rest later. Clementine? Clem's drawings. But where is she? Clem, you in here? Clementine, you here?
Is it the The Flying Dutchman?
Clem? Ain't got time for that.
Ain't got time! I'm not her babysitter.
Hello? What are you doing?
You know, just poking around.
You won't find anything. We already searched the place.
You'd be surprised what people miss. Trust me, I've been doing this for a while.
Where's Clementine?
Don't ask me, I'm not her keeper.
What?
Hey, do I look like I'm in the mood to be jerked around? Where did she go?
Last I saw, she was downstairs with your redneck friend and that college kid who hangs around with him. Why don't you go bug them?
What's in the box?
I don't care about that. I just want to find
All right.
Clementine.
Fine. Everything is for Clementine. Where is she? Didn't you read the Babysitter Club Zombie Apocalypse? Look, that is definitely the Flying Dutchman, right? No? Maybe not.
Clem? Clementine? Clementine! Come out, please! Kenny?
Oh, hey, you made it back. Good job. Good job.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
Where'd you get the bottle?
Found it. You want to throw down again like back on the train? Because I fight better when I'm shit-faced.
Hey, take it easy. Think you've had enough.
To hell with you!
Getting wasted's not gonna help anyone.
Yeah? Well, what is? We are fucked!
Where's my daughter?
Molly said there's not a single boat left in Savannah. No way out. We got walkers all around us, that crazy fuck on the radio messing with us. Hell, if now ain't the time for a drink?
That's a lot of whiskey. He's not old enough. Where the fuck is my daughter?
Have either of you seen Clementine?
Damned if I know. Gotta be around here somewhere.
Ben, I gave you one job when I left here. Take care of Clementine. Then she shows up out on River Street looking for me. What the hell happened?
Hey, don't put all that on me. Omid took a turn for the worse, and Krista asked me to help. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can here.
Where is she?
She was frantic and things got kinda crazy. I told Clementine to stay put. What else could I do?
It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I just want to know where she is.
I think she went out to play in the backyard.
On her own? With no one watching her?
Man, will you get off my back? She's fine out there.
She better be, or it's your ass.
Boy. I guess
Clementine?
you might be right.
Clementine!
She in the doghouse? Wait, she's definitely in here.
Door's covered in vines. Don't think anyone came in through there.
What? I missed you.
Hey, girl.
Come look! Look what I found!
What'd you find? Tractor? Boat? Hey! A boat!
Whoa.
I know, right?
Good job, Clem. Wait, you're dribbling the whiskey. Holy shite. I dropped 4,000 frames.
Old Meat's doing okay?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. I did what I could for him. Cleaned out the wound, but he's got a real infection. Running a fever. Without antibiotics,
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
Why are you even still here?
Hey, if your friend really can get that boat working, you're taking me with you as payment for saving your asses. I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
Well?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Always lead with the bad news.
Let's get the bad news out of the way first.
Bad news is, she's not taking us anywhere the shape she's in right now. Gas tank's empty and the battery's dead.
So what's the good news?
That's it. That's all she needs. Some gas and a battery. Other than that, she's good to go.
Well, how are we supposed to get that stuff?
We should go back out on the street, see what we can find.
That's not gonna work. Crawford took everything and brought it inside their walls. They siphoned every gas tank, stripped every battery. There's nothing left out there. You saw that for yourselves.
she's right.
Well, what about this Crawford place? Sounds like they'd have everything we need. Maybe we should try there.
Now hold on a minute.
Surely we have to try. If there are people left in this city who are still alive, who still have supplies, what harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do. You showing up with a wounded man, might as well put a noose around his neck. They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here?
The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
Just how exactly do you figure we do this? Because from what I've heard, that place ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
There's got to be some way we can sneak in there undetected.
There might actually be a way. I know the sewer system that runs beneath Crawford like the back of my hand. Y'all wouldn't happen to have a map by any chance?
We do.
Yeah, actually.
Clementine's map.
I think I could lead us through so we could pass under the perimeter and right into the center where they keep their supplies. We come up right underneath them, take them by surprise, grab what we need, and get out before they even knew what hit them.
That's actually not the worst idea I've ever heard. I mean, it's close, but I don't know. Maybe it could work.
I've thought
we
about
got Molly
it
on our
before,
side.
just never had the people to do it. But I think if we all work together, we could pull it off.
And what do you want in return for all this help you're giving us?
Crawford doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use, just as yours could.
We can do this. We have
Yes.
to.
So, it's decided then? We're going to Crawford?
We can do this. I know it.
Hell yeah, we can.
Are we seriously talking about this? I mean, what about the risk?
I don't know about you, kid, but I'd rather take a chance on doing something than just sitting around here waiting to die. That boat out there is an answered prayer. Just gotta push a little bit farther. Are you in or out?
We should go tonight, under cover of dark. I'll go let my people know. Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
Be careful.
That's how I'm still alive.
I told you to stay in your room. How long have you been there?
Is it going to be dangerous?
Is what gonna be dangerous?
Raid?
Crawford.
I can't lie to you, Clem. Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous. But it's the only way to get the things we need to make Omid better. And get the boat.
And the boat.
That's why we have to do this. Do you understand?
I don't want anyone else to die.
I don't want anybody to die.
Neither do I, Clem, but sometimes we have to take that kind of risk.
I guess I should go get ready.
Say what now?
You said you'd need all of us to do this, and you said I'm a big help, remember? Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are, right?
No.
I don't think I'll find them in Crawford, Sweet Pea.
Why not?
Because they're good people. And Crawford is a bad place run by bad people. I don't think they would have stayed in a place like that.
How do you know they're good if you've never met them?
They raised you.
Well, they raised you, didn't
Damn, I'm good. It's like I wrote this.
Can't I come with you?
Okay, you can come. I promise to stay quiet and do exactly what you're told the whole time we're there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready.
Good job, Clem. We're only gonna raid a freaking crazy people's town. I'll be right back. All right. Let's finish this up.
Check out what I found in the garage. Hatchet, hacksaw, some other tools. Might come in handy on this little break-in.
Nice.
Can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah.
What's up?
I took another look at the boat. She's a 30-footer.
So?
So, we're gonna have a capacity problem. Boat that size ain't gonna hold more than 5 people, even with one of them a kid.
Me, you, Clem, Krista, Omi, Ben, Molly.
Assuming everyone makes it back alive, that's still one too many. Even if we cut Molly loose. Before this is over, we're gonna have to make a decision.
You're not serious.
Look, I'm just saying, if we want the best chance of...
Uh-oh.
Who the hell is this?
This is Bree. She can help us.
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
The Assassin's Creed is here. Just need her to jump off of
Hold up just a sec. You ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
This little girl's not just excess baggage. She's gotten us out of a tight spot more than once. She's coming. Deal with it.
Yeah, sucker. Old man Vernon think he can tell me what's what? Do I still have the spanner? The railroad spike? Railroad thing?
This should be it. We're right underneath the center of Crawford. The old school should be directly above us.
Okay, people. This is it. Remember the plan. We stay quiet, we stay hidden, and we stay together. We find what we need, and we get the hell out before anyone even knows we're there. Got it? And that part about staying close, that goes double for you.
Let us go. It takes a lot of strength.
Let's go.
Those things are heavy.
Where is everybody? There should be guards patrolling.
What? Are you disappointed?
It's just strange is all.
I think I see one. Over there by the door.
Okay. Me and Kenny will sneak out, try to take him out quiet. The rest of you wait for our signal, then follow us over. Everybody got it? Okay, Kenny, let's do this quiet. No shooting unless there's no other choice.
Right behind you.
What the fuck?
Crawford die?
What the fuck is a walker doing inside here? Get inside, fast!
Wait, so... Where's Omid? Where is Omid? Dead Crawford? What? They had the best plan. Wait, is this a high school or a college?
Fuck! Fuck! Do you think they saw us?
I don't think so. I think we're good. For now, at least.
What the hell happened here? I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
What
That's
always
supposed to
happens, I
go
guess.
Crawford.
In the end, the dead always win.
Oh man, we are so screwed.
No, this is good.
Vernon's right. We can deal with walkers easier than armed guards.
I agree. So long as we don't let them box us in, we can still do this. The plan hasn't changed.
The plan hasn't changed? Every time walkers show up, the plan changes. Do you even have any idea how many of them are out there?
It doesn't matter.
You want to do a head count? Or do you want to get what we need and get the hell out of here?
Whoa, Krista, sticking it to Ben.
Come on, I think I know which way to head.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Who are you, C-3PO? You nerd.
Just keep moving.
Just keep moving, just keep moving.
Here.
Looks okay. Everybody in.
You keep dropping more and more frames.
Figures.
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of command center.
Definitely looks like that.
Okay, so now what? Where do we start looking?
Here. Just give me a sec.
Where would be the best place to look for medicine?
Right here. Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
She's ex-Crawford. Battery being the
Any
motor
idea where we
pool.
could find a battery?
Maybe at the auto shop. There used to be one in the alley outside the fire escape.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't miss it.
What about the fuel? Where should I start looking?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
It'll be faster if I go with you. I can take you right to it.
I'll come too.
No, 2 people's enough. You stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. We might need to shoot our way out of here.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to one another. We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
Motorin'.
What about me? What can I do?
I need you to stay here with Ben and watch over our command center. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
You're leaving me with Ben?
I'm not leaving you with Ben. I'm leaving him with you. Understand?
Oh, okay.
Back before you know it.
Where are we now?
So according to Bree, fuel is at the maintenance shed. Medicine might be at the nurse's office. And a battery would probably be at the auto shop out through here.
What are the principles of Crawford?
Must be the guy who ran this place. Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
All illness and medical conditions must be disclosed to the council. Children under 14 not admitted without authorization. Avoid anyone who asks to leave Crawford cannot return under any circumstances. Theft or looting within the district will not be tolerated. Waste not. Make the most of your rations.
Alleyway to the auto shop's down here. You coming or not?
They've already been fired. They're worthless.
What's in the bloody locker?
Can't open it without the combination. You guys need any help?
Thanks, but I think we're almost in.
We're taking care of it, Lee. Don't worry.
I tried to.
This must be the way to the playground, where Bree said the fuel was being stored. Hasn't been much time yet. I better let Bree and Kenny do their thing. This must be the door to the alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly?
Where the hell is Molly? Where are you, Molly?
Molly, you out here? Guess I'm not going that way. Herman's. This is the place I'm looking for. Damn.
Garage door. Butt jokes.
Damn, it's jammed tight.
Zombos.
Better not get too close.
Leave him! He's mine.
What were you doing up there?
Getting revenge?
Molly? Molly!
What?
Calm the fuck down! What's wrong with you?
What's the matter? Never seen someone kill a geek before?
Not like that.
Seems personal.
He's wearing medical scrubs. Some kind of scientist or doctor, maybe?
Yeah, well, he ain't shit now. Did you find us a way in?
Yeah, but the garage door's jammed. Can't raise it.
Not a problem. Look what I found.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
So do they see us right now? Is that what's going on?
Come on!
Someone's lucky to get chopped off. Oh, great.
Take a look around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
No power.
Where does the power go?
It's locked. No way in. Looks like it's the hose for the lift hydraulics. Don't think I can pry that hose apart with just my hands. Maybe if I had something to cut it with.
Ask her for her,
Something you need?
Think I can borrow that hook thing of yours?
I
Whoa.
don't know. Hilda and I have been
Thanks for
through
the
a lot
follow.
together.
Hilda.
That's what I call her. Don't judge.
Please, can I borrow Hilda? I'll take good care of her. She won't
Thank you
get
for
a
the
scratch.
follow. Thank you, thank you.
I got your promise now. Not a scratch.
Well, I can see where the battery should be, but it's not.
Perfect.
Are all large batteries built the same? Is that what brake fluid looks like?
I did it. Whoa, whoa!
That's probably not good.
No shit!
I'll try to hold him off. Hurry!
There's the battery. Finally something goes right.
Shit, how does it work again? Positive terminal, then negative terminal?
It's off. Got that one off. Got it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here. Put it in here, I'll carry it. Okay, follow me.
Knock the jack over.
Move your ass!
Oh.
Great, now what?
Skylight.
It's shut.
Shoot it out!
That was dumb. She hold me? She's buff.
Okay, so now we're on a roof.
Do you ever stop complaining? Come on.
She got a point. What? I can't do that.
Come on, what are you, chicken? Jump!
I don't know, man.
No way. And I'm a good jumper, and I still wouldn't make that jump. Or even attempt that jump.
Come on.
Later. Something I gotta do first.
What?
Give me the
Catch
battery.
you later.
Wait, you've still got the battery.
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. Make sure you don't leave without me. See you back in class.
Molly! God damn it, what the hell is she doing? You sure you two don't need any help?
We're taking care of it, Lee. Don't worry.
What? This whole time?
Must be the guy who ran this place. Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
Where do I get the combination for this thing? Shell casings?
Little help here!
Lee, do something!
We got it!
Break the door with something!
Think that'll hold?
You damn well better.
No.
There's so many of them.
They'll break through the glass before they freaking...
You got the fuel.
Let's not start high-fiving each other just yet. Let's get the hell back to the classroom. Give us a hand with these fuel cans. They weigh a goddamn ton.
Goddamn done.
You're back.
Yeah?
Yeah, and we made out pretty good, too.
Great work, Kenny.
How you doing with that door?
Not so good.
Here, let me give you a hand. You get that battery yet?
Molly
Yeah,
has it.
Molly has it. She should be back here soon.
She'd better be.
Bree?
Hey, Lee. Thanks for all your help back there. I don't think we would have made it without you.
No problem. We're all on the same team. How long have you known Vernon?
Couple of years. He ran our support group. He was really great, helping me come to terms with my disease. But how do you come to terms with something like this? With a place like Crawford? I don't know what I or the other survivors would have done without Vernon. He's the one who held us together, kept us alive.
So you're a cancer survivor, like Vernon and the others?
Yeah, I was diagnosed when I was in college. Been getting treatment ever since. Just when I was starting to get better, when I thought there might be some hope, all this happened. Lost my whole family. I'm the only one who survived. Funny how things work out, huh?
I'll be back. Got some things to do.
Good luck.
You okay, Clem?
Yeah. This desk is just like the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I kinda miss it, being in school.
It's not weird at all. So do I.
You haven't been in school since forever.
Yeah, he's a
Hey,
teacher.
I'm not that old. And I used to be a teacher, remember? American history.
Where's Molly?
She had to go run an errand. She'll be back soon.
I hope she's okay.
She'll be fine. She's pretty tough.
Do you think things will ever be normal again? Just like the way they were before?
I don't know, Sweet Pea, but we all have to believe they will. Remember what Katja said back on the farm? She said we'll all be home soon.
And now she's dead.
Hey.
We're still alive, and we have to keep hope alive too. It's the one thing none of this can take away. Looks like they had quite a system here. Crawford's final solution.
Number of ineligible citizens found. Initials of person conducting the search. Number of citizens brought to Crawford. Number of walkers found. Days since outbreak. Oh. Okay.
What do we still need?
We already got the fuel and the battery. Once we find some medicine, we'll be good to go.
So where's this battery you found?
Molly has it. She ran off to do something.
Well, she'd better bring it back here. I don't know why you trusted that girl with it. We hardly know her.
She saved your life, didn't she?
Yeah, but what has she done for me
Yeah.
lately?
No, wait. There is something you can help me with. Something that's been on my mind. I could use your opinion.
What is it?
It's Kenny. Since I've been helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Man, come on. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Katja got killed. If I hadn't screwed up back at the motor inn, they'd still be alive. How am I supposed to just carry something like that around? I have to tell him.
Do it.
I agree. I think you should tell him. Just not now.
You don't get it, Lee. What am I supposed to do whenever he talks about Katja and Duck? Just nod and pretend like it wasn't my fault? I can't do it anymore.
Ben, listen. Kenny seems like he's got his shit back together because right now he's got a purpose. But he's still in a real bad place. You tell him now, he's gonna lose it. And then we're all screwed. There'll come a time when he's ready to hear it. But it's not now. Not yet.
I hear you. I'm gonna get back to this.
trapped in there.
Damn, I'm a 6-shooter. Pew, 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 pew.
What the hell happened?
We wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
Calm down. I took care of them. What about the meds? Did we find what we need?
Yeah, that's our other problem. Take a look.
Combination.
Looks like they were keeping all the prescription meds in that safe, locked up tight.
Maybe we should try looking somewhere else for medicine.
In Crawford? This place is too overrun. No, that safe is our best chance. Yeah, it'd be a hell of a lot quicker if we just knew the 4-digit combination.
Well, I doubt they just wrote it down and left it here for us to find. We should just try busting it open. We don't have any other choice.
Okay, you get started. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything useful. Just a bunch of papers. No safe combination, though. Phones probably haven't worked in months. Anna Correa. Guess she must have been a patient here. And what's this?
82 days after outbreak?
Already cleaned out. Hey, Krista.
Yeah?
Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Why are you asking me that?
It's just that you've been looking a little pale the past couple of days. You've been throwing up.
Oh, come on. You just dug up a rotting dog carcass. I'm surprised we weren't all throwing up. Lee, I'm fine. Quit worrying about me, okay? Worry about Omid. We've got to get him these meds.
I hope I did the right thing bringing Clementine with us. This place isn't exactly safe.
Then why did you?
Because leaving her alone with Omid didn't seem any safer.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's freaking sick and
No
dying.
offense, Krista, but Omid's pretty sick. If he dies with Clementine alone in the house with him...
That is not going to happen. Do you hear me? That is not going to happen. We're going to get these meds to Omid, and he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine.
You're right. I'm sorry. I've got things to do.
Yeah, same here.
Vernon, Krista, come look at this.
This is day 82 since the outbreak. 1547. Dr. Logan in consultation with patient Anna Correa.
Why are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me to keep records of all medical examinations and consultations. I need you to brace yourself, Anna. The sonogram confirms that you're pregnant.
Ooh.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
As you know, the rules are very clear. The termination is mandatory.
You don't have to tell them. Tell them it was just nausea. That you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
If Oberson finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy, I'm sorry, but these are the rules. I'm gonna give you a sedative. It'll make the procedure easier on you.
I don't want the procedure. I want my baby. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Anna, you don't have a choice. Now, if you like, you can take some time with this, but I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
And we never saw her again.
Damn it, we almost had it.
What the hell kind of place was this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
Maybe you should search it. See what he's got on him.
What is this? A copy machine. Not that it matters with no power around here. Do you think shooting it open would work?
Only thing that would accomplish is getting us all killed. So, no, I don't.
Can't open it without the combination.
Hee 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 hee. Ah! What was in the box? Well, guess I'll never know. Get over here, you dumb zombie.
This might be just what we need. And what's this? Looks like some kind of code. But Vernon said the safe combination was only 4 numbers. Shit, time to go.
So how do I get back?
Logan. This must have been his locker. Tape. The safe combination has gotta be on one of these.
We're back. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
I found 2 more tapes. One of them is dated October 10th.
That's the day after the first one we watched.
Put it in.
Have you made a decision?
I thought you said I didn't have a choice.
Well, technically you do. You can terminate the pregnancy or leave Crawford. Of course, that would be a death sentence for both you and your unborn child.
Maybe that's best. I stayed up all last night thinking about this. Why are we even trying to survive? To keep on living, if this is what it takes. If this is what it's turned us into.
I don't make the rules, Anna.
Doctor, I'm begging you. Please help me.
Maybe one day, when things are different, you can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this. No. No.
Ah, he's the one that kills everybody.
I think we know what happened to Crawford.
More importantly, we got the combination.
He's pregnant.
Krista, this isn't the time. We got a job to do.
Right. I'm sorry. Let's get those meds.
It definitely wasn't it.
We're in business. Antibiotics, morphine. We'll take as much of this as we can carry. Okay, I think we're good. This is more than enough for your people and mine. Let's go.
You know, I found a 3rd tape in the locker outside. Maybe there's something else on there.
We got the meds for Omid. That's all I care about.
We'll head back to the classroom. Don't take too long, Lee.
Late.
Listen, as fun as this was, I have to put a stop to this little arrangement. arrangement. This is the last I can give you.
Why?
Oberson had someone down here yesterday taking inventory. He's really cracking down. I just can't risk it.
We had a deal.
Yes, we had a deal. We don't anymore.
My sister needs this medicine. Without it, she'll die, or she'll start showing symptoms and they'll take her away. I can't let that happen.
I'm sorry, Molly. I've done all I can, but I have to look out for myself here.
Yeah, that's the Crawford way, isn't it?
Damn it, Molly.
Well, shit.
Let's get out of here.
Jesus Christ!
Damn it, Molly.
Scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I'll take that battery now.
Oh, yeah, about that.
What? She's kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Here you go.
What those things usually have a handle on them?
What's that?
Nothing.
Her sister.
You can quit with the act, Molly. I know you're from Crawford.
What? Who told you that?
I saw you on a security tape. Why'd you lie to me?
I said there were stories about Crawford. I never said that's how I knew about it. I never lied to you, and even if I did, so what? I don't owe you anything.
You saved my life twice, but you can't tell me the truth?
Are we really gonna do this now?
I guess that's up to you.
I used to live here with my sister. She was 14 years old. When the dead started walking and Crawford shut itself in, it seemed like a pretty good deal at first. We were safe. We had everything we needed to survive. Then the rules started coming down. No one who couldn't justify their place, earn their keep. No one who required special care. My sister was diabetic, and by Crawford's rules, that made her a liability. I kept it a secret, kept her safe for as long as I could, but in the end, I couldn't protect her. That's when I got out. Crawford, they always talked about how their system worked, how anything was better than becoming one of them, but I saw what they'd already become. I just wish I could have seen it before it was too late, before they came and took my sister away.
No. Sorry, Anna.
This is all I have left of her.
Picture.
I didn't have time to take it before I got out of Crawford. I just wanted it, okay?
It's okay, Molly. I understand. She's pretty.
What the hell?
I think that's our cue to get the hell out of here.
Move.
Whoa!
Jesus!
Shit! Man,
Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming.
did you leave Clementine alone?
No, Kenny's with her. We still can't open that armory door. He sent me out to look for something we can use to bust it open. I found this.
Ben? Where did you get that?
I just found it. It was stuck in the door handle at the end of the hallway back there.
Oh no.
You idiot.
Lee! Shoot this fucker! Thanks.
It wasn't me!
Good going, kid. Nice shot.
Thanks.
What? Try to climb. I had like 2 seconds to pull the trigger. It's not fair.
fuck is going on?
They're coming.
Oh, shit.
That ought to hold him.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Through the armory. We could just get this damn door open. Come on, damn you!
This is my fault, all my fault.
What the hell's he babbling about?
Ben, we talked about this.
No, wait. I want to know what he meant. What do you mean this is all your fault?
Penny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
I opened the door. I let them in.
Fine. Go ahead. Tell them.
It's been me all along, putting all of us in danger. Katya and Duck, it was all me. It was all me.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
It was me who made the deal with the bandits at the motor inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered, that's when they attacked. And that's when Duck...
Kenny, enough! Calm down, man!
You little pissant! You're fucking dead, you hear me? Dead! My wife and child, you gotta both fucking kill!
Kenny, I said calm the fuck down!
Nice group you got here.
Not the time, Molly.
If this asshole thinks he's getting on my boat after what he did, he's out of his motherfucking mind! You hear me, shitbird? You can stay behind and fucking rot!
Kenny, I know you're upset. I understand. But you don't get to make a decision like that on your own. We're all in this together. We're a group.
Sure! Take a vote! This is America! Fuck it! But before you all decide, there's something you ought to know. The boat's not big enough for all of us. Somebody's gotta get left behind. Might as well be this piece of shit right here!
Well, I vote we leave it. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well, but all I want to do is get back to Omid, and you put that at risk.
Wait, don't I get a vote?
Yes.
Of course you do.
Ben's nice. He's my friend. We don't leave friends behind. That's my vote.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna abstain. Lee?
I've seen enough of Crawford to know that becoming like them is the beginning of the end. I vote Ben stays with us.
Sorry, Kenny.
What about the rest of us? Don't we get a say?
Now can we go?
Damn right. Vernon, come on!
Kenny must be pissed.
So much for the armory.
What's left of it?
A few rounds. That's it.
You didn't close that door behind us?
I couldn't. The lock was busted.
Great. Just fucking great. Come on. There's gotta be a way out down here. Fuck!
It's not gonna hold. Back upstairs!
Ooh, shotgun.
Lee, look!
My insides are on my outside. I left the hatchet, but kept the shotgun.
Come on! It's all right, Clem. I'm fine. Any way out of here?
This leads to the roof. We might be able to find a way down from there.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah. Why?
Never mind. I can see the sewer where we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go, go! Come on, let's go! Hold on, Ben. I've got you! Here, climb up. Come on, you can do it!
There's no time. You have to go now.
Quit fucking around, Ben! Come on!
Let go, damn it! Get Clem and the others out of here.
No.
Lee.
Can't do that.
Lee, we both know.
No.
Let me go.
No. Not letting you go, you dick.
Go, go, go!
You don't get to choose. You don't get to choose.
Krista? Everything okay?
Omid!
Is he okay?
Krista, don't! Stay back!
I never should have left you. I'm so sorry.
Krista, get away from him.
Hey. Back already?
We got you medicine.
Good. Feel like I could use some. You okay, kid? You look worse than I do.
We almost didn't make it out of there because of this asshole. Should have left him behind when we had the chance.
Guys, what the hell happened out there?
Let someone else tell you. I got work to do.
Okay, with a little luck, you should start feeling better pretty soon. I'll stay here for a few more hours to check on him. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, thank you so much.
Maybe now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk, in private.
Hey, I wanted to thank you for all you've done for us.
Save your platitudes for someone who's buying it, huh?
Buying it?
What?
You don't think by now I got you figured? You don't strike me as someone who has a lot of consideration
Wait,
for
what?
others. Look at what you did to get me to come here with you in the first place. You expect me to believe you give a shit that it wound up costing Bree her life?
Now just hold on a damn minute. Listen.
No, you listen. You got some good people here, and they look to you as their leader. Well, I'm here to tell you, the kind of leader you are, they're not gonna make it much longer. And you're kidding yourself if you think putting them all on a boat is gonna solve anything. Now, you may not care about all of those people, but I know you care about that little girl. Which is why I'm gonna make you an offer.
What kind of
Yeah.
offer?
I'll take her off your hands. Take her back with me, to my people.
Oh.
We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her, isn't it? To be safe?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say any of this and give you a chance to walk away, which you ought to do right now.
I know you think you're doing what's best for her. And if you were her real father, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But you're not, are you? Just another one of your lies.
That little girl's in my care. We've been through more together than you can imagine. Anyone who tries to get between me and her, anyone, is gonna wind up dead. You hear me?
Take your hands off me.
I'm yelling at an old man. I've already lost.
Hey, going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. It's been fun.
Fun?
So that's it? After all we've been through, you just gonna leave?
Yeah, I figured you don't owe me anything. I got what I wanted in Crawford, and I never did like the water.
Where will you go?
I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there.
What do you want me to tell the others?
Tell them whatever you want. I'm not real big on goodbyes. Tell Clementine she's going to be okay. You've got a good one there. She reminds me of me.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Kenny's working on the boat.
I know.
What are we going to do after he fixes it? Where will we go?
Someplace else. Someplace better. Clem, honey, what's wrong?
Is Ben going to be okay? He doesn't seem the same since he got back.
Ben's a good kid. I think he's just feeling guilty about some of
Feeling
the decisions
guilty.
he's made. He's gotten a feeling like he's a burden on the rest of us.
Before we leave tomorrow, will we have time to look for my parents?
I'd like to, Clem, but I don't think we'll have time. We really shouldn't stay here any longer. It's not safe. Clementine?
What?
Clementine?
Wait, what? 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 Wait, what?
Clementine? Clementine! Oh, God.
Wait, what? The zombie under there?
No.
Oh no.
No.
Come on, Lee.
Lee? Lee? You out here? Lee!
Are you crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee? Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's mine.
Oh my god.
No way. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No way.
And who the hell took her?
I don't know. Last night, Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
I don't think Vernon took her.
I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Yep.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clementine's my responsibility. Can't ask any of you to risk your lives over this. This is something I have to do alone.
We're all responsible for Clementine. And in your condition, you may not make it to her in time. She needs our help. All of our help.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
So that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. What are we waiting for?
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Really.
Lee, man, you know I care about Clementine. And I am a Christian man. And I keep asking myself, if this was me, asking you for help, asking you to put your life on the line, would you be there for me? Because there've been plenty of times when you ain't been.
Kenny, you know what Clementine means to me. She's my family now. She's all I got.
Hell, in the end, family's all that matters. And you were there for Katya and Duck when it mattered most, I guess. All right, I'm in.
What about you, Ben?
Now hold on a damn minute. I'm not going if this little shitbird is too. Lee, you want to bring Clementine back alive, you'll leave him behind. He fucks up everything he touches.
Deal with it, Kenny. The way I see it, Ben still has a chance to make things right. If he wants it. How about it, Ben?
I don't know. Whatever you think is best.
God damn it.
Clementine's one of the few good things left in this world. She stood up for you and Crawford when Kenny wanted you gone. Don't you think you owe it to her to stand up for her now?
Yes.
I owe her. I want to do this for Clem, but I want to do it for Kenny too. I gotta make it right with him. Somehow, I gotta make it right.
Okay, guys, we should go find Vernon, see if he took her. Let's head out.
What about the boat? We just gonna leave it unguarded?
If someone was gonna take it, they'd have done it already. Besides, what choice do we have?
Hey, we're not gonna carry it around with us, Kenny. And we're off. Go find Clementine.
Where the hell are they?
Packed up and moved out after
Looks like they got out of here in a hurry.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
What?
Are you all right? Where are you?
The hotel?
Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hello, Lee.
Vernon, put Clementine back on. I want to talk to her.
This isn't Vernon, and you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine, but if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
No time left. You and 25% of players killed the boy in the attic. You and 42% of players threatened or lied to him. You and 55 players brought Clementine with you to Crawford. Who let Ben follow his death? You and 82% of players showed the bite. Okay. Who came with you? Oh. Bring the whole gang? All right. Only one more episode left. Will Lee get Clementine back before he dies of his zombie bite? I guess we'll find out next time. Later, viewers. Have a good night. Hope you have a super day. Hope you have a super week. And I hope you have a super day. Bye.